To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Somewhere warm and safe.
Everyone is
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
It will when you've met the drought.
Right. Hear me out. Father, give me strength. Teresa's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his neck.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
what a charmer.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere. Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here when...
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
looking ahead.
Why does cross-crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Moonrise Towers
We
lie
can
ahead.
bump with 10 other people, and
nearing
none
the
of
heart
them
of the
have
Aspen.
sticky fingers.
I'm certain of it.
Just nervous, but don't worry.
Then let us push forward, heads high, weapons in hand, and turn this tower to rubble.
Your confidence is encouraging, but a little premature. Let's keep our eyes on the task ahead. Or I, the case may be.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
You have the key to my heart in that.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
Isn't right.
Just follow me.
On his leash.
There's a difference.
Game. Playing. Now, once you can win.
You have the key to my heart in that sweet dress.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
You got that right. It's gold. Yeah.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Oh, you're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. Charesse Caresse, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve. Have a look. All set, are you?
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Trouble.
My hands are full, sweetheart. You want a drink? Hoots is your woman. You want pleasure? See Mamselle Amira.
Oh, sorry. Be real careful.
That blacksmith was paying you to use the clamping device.
Better be.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party. Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
God, I'm in trouble.
Oh, yeah. You got that right. The Guild. Yeah. That's what I heard.
Don't take it. I want to give it a...
Nothing.
At the ready.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's have a look at myself.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is ready.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
There it is. Of course.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world. And the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Shiresi's caress is a professional.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I knew any artifact that could command an Elder Brain must be close to omnipotent. But for it to be the very crown Carcer's forged, it verges on unbelievable. I assure you, the hammer Raphael offered is mere scrap metal in comparison, whatever use he claims for it. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Den of decadent delights.
Look at me.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Bye-bye.
On the victor's path, might will prevail. I wonder if this is worth the cost. You've made a grave mistake. A rough tempest I will raise. Good move. No time to rest.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
If my innate desires make me disturbing, then I proudly claim the title. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful. One moment, forever emblazoned.
Great! We can run with a brothel, pleasure house, den of deck. Get in Worm's Crossing.
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set
Sharp
your
as
worries at ease. You're in safe hands. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sheres's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you. this is safe to take? You're absolutely sure?
My good man.
What does it feel like?
Frago's Flophouse.
Does Bronze Crossing have so few lodges? Need at least a dozen.
How about the flop house?
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. Pest. My eye. Damn priests.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you. Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting. Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh, I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words. You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose, cult army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too. Have a skeg at these. That should do ya.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. That's how you...
Adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here.
Has plans.
One more mark, then we can go.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Wait. You know Astarion?
Where is he? Tell us. I'd like to see him try, the little worm.
This is not the time, brother. The master must be told.
Fine. But this isn't over. We'll see you again.
Not everyone subscribes to what...
Hear me out. Sharess's caress also has roots. Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Tempers are rising. Best keep your hands deep. Not for communal use, it seems.
birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Shiraz's caress is a professional.
Slow down, sweetie. Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
Direct me.
All right, what now?
One with the weave.
What's the story?
Defender of the people.
Hey ho.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Give me strength.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
It has plenty of spare beds.
The map shows tunnels beneath the temple. The name Father Lorgan is scrawled alongside them. Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
How about...
I admire your courage, Gale.
It has plenty of
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug.
I want to hear all about it.
Mother always told me...
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting? Nisha, our lovely... The client's a favorite of her. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite cheap. Indeed, he's exceedingly handsome. And
I put it on especially for you.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping device.
You can stare as much as you like.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy. Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. Ah, you're lucky, sister.
I'll be a little treat for you, then. This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
She wants to be rid of that brute. Yeah.
On his leash.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex. You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. And of course, there's no charge. Anything for someone who helped find Fionn. So, what can I do for you? A tender touch? Some sensory stimulation? It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy. There's no judgment in darkness, no shame. Just the sensation of two bodies together in the moment. Just because I'm a drow, you think I've got a whip between my legs and a stiletto wedged between my breasts. As I'm relatively new to this business, unlike my brother, I'm not comfortable letting my clients go too far. Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you feel something touch you. Icy fingers running down the nape of your neck. You shudder as you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back and let it take you.
Her lips meet yours, and you feel your body flush with heat, racing through your limbs, followed by the dancing tingle of her cold fingers. You ease your body into the sensation, noticing every tingle and thrill as heat and cold, pressure and pleasure skitter across your nerves.
Wow. Someone's enjoying themselves.
Her hands and mouth are all over your body, each touch sending a flush of new sensations racing across your skin. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again. Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Is it? Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun. Whoa.
And
Slow down.
listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good. That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow. They're twins.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
why does Once Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people, and none of them have sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadence?
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here. Were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer, you've not taken this power for yourself. So I can only wonder, why offer it to me? If this is what the fates have offered to aid our cause, then who am I to refuse? I'll take your tadpole. Let's see what it has to offer.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you. Just as the Emperor said. Your thoughts swirl with possibility. Your body strengthened, your mind bolstered, your very self expanded. All within your reach, if you open your mind to the parasite. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the Devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Let's get going.
Yes? I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. It's been known to happen.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask. I suppose we didn't. Another life, perhaps. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shress's caress is a...
Which means we're getting a real ruse.
Lovely painting! Looking for a loving home!
Right. Hear me out. Shress's caress also has rules.
We are not staying in a brothel.
This doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow. Dead twat. Oh, we're not queuing for Shress's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
People are just walking into Shress's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're patron.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut.
Why are some people so strange about Shress's caress? It's just sex.
We can get in Worm's Crossing.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute's armies are coming. We need to stock up.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem. 10 loaves of bread.
Are you sure?
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Do you still watch a fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Another quake. What's going on?
Where am I needed? It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worm's Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worm's Rock is closed. Invited guests only. Gortash has got all the protection he needs. A cultist makes so much as a peep, the watch will turn them to cinder. Good try, but no. Ordination is what? Lord, you having a laugh, devil boy? I know, Ravengard, and last I knew, the joke's on you. No entry.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. This complicates matters. If
I just want somewhere warm and safe. Librarians is this thing with a weird way on it.
The pride of the gate.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
Birthday boy's
I know
just
you
nervous,
have.
but don't worry. Everyone in Shiraz is correct.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Actually,
Yes,
Gortash
darling,
invented the
it's
steel
very
watch.
leather-like.
No, he merely offered patronage.
Another quake. What's going on?
You want past?
it's the Elder Brain.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only. Yes, the Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to pass your gold to the orphan.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation
I just want somewhere warm and safe. Librarians is this thing with a weird way on it.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you. You're exhausted.
Sharp
You've
as
been
ever.
pulling all-nighters to keep
Such
watch.
a prude.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me. Shiraz's caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Actually,
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only. Gortash has got all the protection he needs. A cultist makes so much as a peep, the watch will turn them to cinder. Ah, yes, the Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to pass your gold to the orphan.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.